everybody, I'm Ogo, welcome to Ogo Power, and this is the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, where we are going to take a look after an oneiromancer? Which seems to be a dreamer mage type? Or something? I've never heard of the word oneiromancer. I hope I spelled it correctly.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier.
Ooh, her chef.
De Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Okay.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not
Okay.
interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Okay, that's something else.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
That's...
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
That doesn't seem to be ghost.
In case the first one breaks.
No, it's not. One's for monsters, and the other one is for creatures who try to survive most of the time. And yes, I know what I said. And yes, it was.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Ah!
That's maybe.
Wake up, it's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
Okay.
All right, time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Yes, I know I'm
Stop.
stealing more or less, but
Leave it.
I have to say, what the heck is going on here? Oh. Child? I think the attic is...
Where the next room's blocked.
drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been housed by a child. Crib?
There was
Doll.
a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Ooh.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Oh, here it is. Well, let's see what happens now.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Oven.
Stop. Go away.
Normally ovens are
Leave it.
either on in the basement or in a cellar. Wait, let's loot that one. Why, okay. That might be the oven.
Boo.
I was waiting for something like this.
Scared you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
The
What are
people
you
are
playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't
Yeah.
haunted. Not one bit.
thought so.
I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? 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 Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little.
I'm afraid
You're
that
awfully
the
nice.
banker will...
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
I'm afraid that the banker
But your
will...
yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Diamond dust. I hope he will let the house alone. I'm afraid this is not a good way to end this quest.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
I believe you.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
You might hear some snoring, that's the bug behind me. He's a snoring master.
Truth is, we're... I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
He's the banker's chef.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
No, it's not, but believe so if you want. Yeah, I know it's not nice of me to tell him that, but he's the chef of the bank.
The downfall of civilization, moral decay.
F you. Just F you. Shut up, get away. Wait, what?
Sound, yes, but sense as well. These are no longer songs of flower meadows.
Is this? No, I've been here. I've not been to the other three. Well, it's only those three, and then I have got all the... Well, that was a little disturbing.
Sail to Skilliga at your age. Now, with the war on, you're daft. Any man will tell you that. You all right? A witcher?
What's going on here?
Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right, you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Yep.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And a witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Well, no, the Black Pearl. The Black Pearl. Nice.
I see a challenger who seeks to subdue pile driver.
What's your problem?
May I?
Depends what with.
Looking for someone who'll sail to Skellige and take me with them.
My Atropos and me. We're due to sail for Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush.
Okay.
Got any coin?
Gotta get more coin.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance.
1,000.
Human, are you?
Okay.
Not your kind beyond the rules.
Who knows?
One drink all I had.
Where's Corinne?
That's a rat for sure.
Oh, she might be upstairs. Yeah, there she is.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Okay.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Okay, let's do
Let's
this.
begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Don't know which one to take.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Oh, I will.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy. Took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
Let's go through all the.
I'm listening.
Let's go through all the options.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Yes.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Let's tell her more.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I think she can open the gates.
Do you wish to say more?
Make new ones.
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
There's nothing else to say.
Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Okay.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Don't know. It is Dandelion. That was an interesting dream.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply, show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
He won't come out of there.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri. Yes?
We did that one, guys. So
Tastes as sweet as the first bacon.
oh wait, no. And I will take a look around for Skellige later. There are already other places where we can move to.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Good one.
Don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
Better like this.
Well said, Master. Home we will go.
I don't want any trouble. I don't want to give them my money.
Won't find
So
any.
let's try to get to the brothel. Hello there.
There must be order.
Hard times we live in. So one drink all I had.
You'll look fucking amazing on top of me.
Thank you very much, but still. Oh, this is where it is. Gods of Fertiland's cry. Its people's long wait is over. King will save the Nord. Okay. Well, but before we move in, thank you guys very much for watching. Yes, I know I'm a bit of a tease. I'm Ogo, this was Ogo Power. Please come back if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on Twitch, just stay and see you guys soon. Bye bye.